Hi everyone, welcome back to the life of T and M. Thank you so much for coming back and watching another one of my videos. If you're new here, hi, my name is Mary and I usually make videos all about nursing, but this is our vacation series. So we are headed out to a Caribbean cruise and we are so excited. However, this is the first time we've traveled on a cruise during this, I don't want to say it. The new requirement right now, we're going on Celebrity Cruise. So they require a negative COVID test within 24 hours of boarding the ship. So if you don't have any medical background, you probably don't really understand the testing requirements and things like that. I'm a nurse who's worked this pandemic the whole 2 years, so I'm very aware and I know all the rules and regulations. But for someone who doesn't really understand the system, it can be quite confusing. For instance, my mom and my brother would probably not know where to get a test, how to get a test. Is it compliant for the cruise ship? Am I gonna get the results in time? So I'm here to break it down for you. So thankfully, Celebrity Cruise sent us an email about a month ago letting us know we're so excited to see you. However, read all of our policies and procedures regarding safety, okay? So they went over masking, they went over vaccination requirements and testing requirements. Now, it might be different for international travelers rather than those coming straight from the United States. However, I'm going to talk about those in the United States because international travelers have a whole nother set. However, if you go on Celebrity Cruise's main page at the very top of the website, it's going to say health and safety, their COVID guidance. There's going to be something right at the top where you can click and you can read all the requirements and everything you need. So I highly recommend for the latest update, go there because I don't know when you're going to watch this video, right? When it drops, a month later, a couple months later. Things we know are always changing. So I went on there and I read the specifics and it says that you can do an antigen test, which if you know, antigen, they are rapid tests, which means you get the results in about 15 minutes. Some places will give you the results within an hour. So it really depends. However, wherever you're going, make sure you know you're gonna get the results that day because 24 hours before you go, you can't wait a day or two. There is also a PCR test that they accept. However, they sometimes don't come back in 24 hours. Sometimes it's 48 hours and sometimes it's 72 hours. So even though those are the most accurate, you may not get those back in a time crunch. So we did an antigen test. One nice thing about Celebrity is they offer at-home antigen tests for a really good price. Here in California, the cheapest rapid antigen I could find with results in 15 minutes to 1 hour, they'll send you the results via email, is $120. That's the cheapest I can find. For some reason, our insurance didn't cover it. It was just a mess. Everyone else wanted $250 to $300. Too much. Well, before I knew about Celebrity's webpage and their wonderful testing service, I had just ordered it because I said, you know what, I need it. I'm just gonna pay the $120 because I wanna go on this vacation. Well, after further research and that email from Celebrity, thank you Celebrity, it had a little link, click here for testing requirements. So I clicked on it and it outlines what kind of testing you need, like I just talked about, antigen versus PCR, what is acceptable, etc. Well, then I kept scrolling down and it says Celebrity offers at-home testing. And I'm like, okay, well, where I work, we do rapid antigen. I'm very aware, I know how they work. So I'm like, oh, I've done these before, they're super easy. What's their policy? Well, they have a 1-pack if you just need 1 rapid antigen, and then they come in a 2-pack and I believe a 4-pack. So most people when they go on cruises, it's a set of 2 people. So that was great. So I saw the pack of 2, I was like, perfect, me and Travis. And I believe it was only $60 to $70. I'll put in the screenshot right here. But I'm like, for 2 people, $60, and they did free priority shipping. Granted, I bought these a month before our cruise so that I had them in time because we know with all the shipping delays, I didn't want to not have the test in hand. So I ordered them a month ago, they got here. The #1 instruction was do not open them because they have an app and the app is for a telehealth doctor visit that you're gonna be doing. So let me show you the kits first and then I'll walk you through how the test actually works. So it came in a box like this and then this is what it looks like when you open it. So it comes from Optum. And then you're gonna have a few instructional items which are very helpful. This document here is please read document telling you all about your testing, letting you know about expiration dates and how to read the packaging. Great. Then of course they give you a 10% coupon if you ever wanna buy again or buy something else from their store. And then you get your main instruction, which says, test at home, sail carefree. I don't know if other cruise lines are offering this. I really hope they do. But for $60 for a pack of 2 mailed to your home in, I think I got it in 2 days. And everything you need to test at home, get your results so that you can cruise the next day is wonderful. So I've left everything in their packaging because it specifically says on here, do not open it until the day of testing and when you're on the call with the doctor. So this is what this one card says. Here's your pre-cruise test kit. Thank you for choosing Celebrity Cruises for your upcoming vacation. Enclosed is your Abbott COVID-19 home test kit with eMed telehealth service to help you get ready for a healthy journey. Here's what to do next. When you're ready to take your pre-cruise test, make sure you're in a location with a strong internet connection for video conferencing. Then simply scan the QR code on the box or follow the instructions inside the test kit to begin your virtual visit with an eMed certified guide. Now, I'm not gonna show you my code because I don't want anyone to try to take it or whatever the case may be, but right on the front, there is a QR code. So I'm gonna cover it, but this is what it looks like. It's eMed, and the QR code's right under my hand, and that's what you would scan with your phone. However, if you don't know how to do that, it's okay, because it's gonna show you how to manually do it inside the kit, and it'll walk you through it. So next, it says, make sure to take your test within the accepted time frame, usually within 2 to 3 days before boarding your cruise. Like I said, read the requirements because they change every day. Our new updated testing guidance is within 24 hours. And it also says here, visit this certain website to learn more of testing timeframes because they do change. And if you need help completing it, you can always call the 1-800 number or you can visit a website. So some people are not comfortable with trying to do it on an app or trying to visit a website. So if you need a call, they have a number here and you can call them and they'll walk you through it. And then it says to look out for your test results via email or in the app. You'll show the report during your boarding process. It can be printed or shown on your phone. In the event of a positive test result, please call Celebrity Cruises at, and then they provide their phone number so that we can make other arrangements for your vacation. I would highly recommend that you get insurance on your cruises during this time because even if you have no symptoms, we know that you can test positive, and I don't know how much everyone is spending for their cruises, so you definitely want to get your money back. So just a little tip, I would at this time get cruise insurance because you never know. So those are all the directions. Once you take a picture of this QR code, it's gonna prompt you to download the app, and then it'll have you create an account, and then it will have you call a provider. Once the provider gets on the phone, it's almost like a FaceTime or a Google Duo, then they'll walk you through of how to open your testing kit. So the only thing you wanna do is just log into the app and get a provider on the phone before you do anything, because they don't want anyone to invalidate the test, right? They don't want it to be accidentally opened. So just for your information and for your safety, so you can get on your cruise ship and start having fun, is do not touch the test kits at all. You wanna do everything in front of them, because remember, they're on the phone and they're trying to watch what you're doing and they wanna make sure they get the most accurate results. And if you can tell at the bottom, it says do not open until instructed to do so. So it reminds you again. So in these next clips, I'm going to record the whole process so that hopefully if you have to do this, you feel comfortable. You can kind of get an idea of what it's like. And before we get into the video, please don't forget to click right up here and subscribe to the YouTube channel, or down here, you'll see a red button. Go ahead and subscribe and join the journey. We're so happy to have all the new people join us recently, and we always welcome more and more people, and let us know what you want to see and we'll be happy to create it for you. So I have the website pulled up, and I'm going to log in and start with I want to start testing because that's where I'm at. And then it's going to ask you all this information. And then it's going to want you to either sign in or create an account. I've already created an account, so I'm going to go to sign in. If you haven't, go to create. While I sign in, I wanted to show you I have my ID, the instructions, and then I have my unopened COVID test, and I have it right here just on a clean background, and I've already washed and sanitized my hands, so we're ready to get started.
Hold your test card in front of your device camera to scan the QR code and so I can see the result. Please use your back camera for that. Please look at the result window on the front of the card and look carefully for pink lines. The lines in the sample window can be very faint. Do you see two pink horizontal lines? Please compare to the sample result on the screen.
No.
Do you see a single pink horizontal line next to the word control at the top of the result window?
Yes.
You have tested negative for COVID-19. You're now free to dispose the card, drop a bottle and swab in the trash. The test is now complete. Information about the test will be sent to your email and the digital pass will be sent to your Navika app within 15 minutes. I'm going ahead and submitting it as negative.
Thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope this helped you learn about the testing before you go cruising. I hope everyone tests negative and stays healthy and has so much fun on your cruise. But if you guys have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section and I'll be happy to answer them. You can also DM us here at our Instagram and we'll also answer questions. But I hope you guys are just excited as we are to go on this cruise. We're for sure gonna give you a room tour, a ship tour, and we've picked 3 excursions. So we're really excited to film those and give our review to see if maybe when you guys go, if it's something you wanna do. If you've already gone cruising during this crazy time, leave down some tips and tricks for all of us to know, but I'll definitely be keeping track of all of mine so I can share them with you when I return. All right, everyone, we'll see you in our next video. Bye.